Hey guys, how you doing? It's Tay Brianna. Welcome back to my channel. I'm looking at my nose to make sure I don't got no boogers up in my nose. So I wanted to come on here and I wanted to talk to you guys fairly quickly about postpartum depression. Now, I recently just had a baby, and I suffered with postpartum depression for like about roughly a few weeks after giving birth. I would say I was at about maybe 4 to 5 weeks. Now, to me, I don't know if there's a time limit on postpartum depression or anything like that, but I can say that it hit me hard for about a week. Now, I don't know how postpartum depression went for other people and how it works, but all I can say is, y'all, like, when you just had a baby, you need that support system. My support system was my mom. I got a really close friend that I talk to. She helps me out a lot, even when I was even before I gave birth. She helped me out a lot with my stress. She know who she is if she ever watches this video. But I'm outside of my job, so I'm waiting to get ready to go in a few. But let me turn. That's a little better. I think that's a little better. But so yeah, I had suffered with postpartum depression. It wasn't a severe case. It was kind of like it was a mild case, because at one point I felt like I shouldn't be here anymore. I felt like I was neglecting my other daughter by just constantly taking care of my baby girl, the baby girl I just had. So it was like, I don't know if other people felt the same way, but let's just say it's real. And if you know people who have just had a baby, please check on your friends. Please check on y'all friends. Check on your friends, check on your family members, check on all of them, because postpartum depression is very hard to deal with. It's not easy. Especially my boyfriend, he worked at nighttime, so I was often there by myself with the kids, and it was very hard trying to cope and trying to process. You going from dealing with one child to dealing with two, or if you're going from dealing with one child to dealing with 3, or however many kids, if you had twins or whatever. It's very hard. It's very hard. And depression, it really sunk in on me. I could not cope with it. It was very bad. And I think the main reason that I was able to deal with it was I had to get out the house, for one. Staying in the house, you already limited. I had a C-section. I had a baby via C-section. So I'm already limited to the stuff I could do. I'm limited. I wasn't my normal self. I couldn't pick up stuff and stuff like that. So it was like I still had pain. And then come to find out, I had my C-section was healing fine, but my doctor also took out an ovarian cyst that I had. So she took out that cyst, and I was still having pain from that cyst, from her taking that cyst out. So it's like I'm dealing with one pain from the C-section area, and I'm dealing with pain from the cyst that she took out, because I don't know how she stitched that shit up. I don't know how she did it. Whatever it was hurting. Along with C-section pain, the stitching, that pain was hurting too. So yeah, it was very hard. It was very hard, you guys. So I took a full 12 weeks off, and then had to end up taking another week and a half off because I enrolled my daughter, my baby girl I just had, in daycare, and somebody that was holding her caught COVID, so they put her out. So I had to end up being with her another week and couldn't go back to work. I was supposed to go back to work that same week and couldn't go back. So I was like, oh, here we go again. But at that time, I was in a better state. I was doing better. I was preparing myself to get ready to go back to work. I was getting a break because my daughter was at school. My oldest daughter was at school. Make sure I ain't got the white line. Y'all know you don't want the white line. That's not good. Don't nobody want the white line. That's nasty. But yeah, I was preparing for my oldest daughter. My older daughter, she was already in school and everything else like that. So yes, please check on your friends who have just had babies. Please. They could be suffering in silence and they won't tell you. I was the one that suffered in silence, and I didn't say anything to nobody, not even my mom. She didn't know until I posted a picture on Instagram and explained that I was having some issues with dealing with postpartum depression. But I can definitely tell you, like, being around work, if you have daycare, take advantage of daycare. If you can afford daycare, I know a lot of people don't want to do daycare right now because COVID is out, but at the end of the day, guys, COVID is not going nowhere, so you need to live your life. COVID ain't going nowhere. You live your life, take care of yourself, and take your vitamins and stuff like that. I do the same thing for my daughter, even my 3-month-old. She's 3 months old now. Be 4 months next month, and she takes vitamin C. Yes, it's by Mary Ruth. Mary Ruth vitamin C for infants 0 to 12 months. So yes, she takes that every morning in her bottle. You put it in the formula or the breast milk. So yes, all you have to do is take care of yourself, guys. Don't be afraid to, if you need a break, you need that mental break, please get you a mental break. You need it. So it's like, I just want to tell you guys about my experience. Being at work has definitely helped with postpartum depression. I'm around people. You know, I'm not with my child all day until I pick her up. I drop her off and I have some time to myself for a while. I go shopping, grocery shopping, do what I need to do. I go to work. I actually work at the same daycare. Kudos to that. Woo! I work at the daycare where my daughter goes. So even though I'm in the building, I'm not in there in the classroom with her. I let the teachers do their job. So yeah. But anyway, you guys, please give yourself a break when you're postpartum depression. If you're dealing with postpartum depression, find a way to deal with it, cope with it. Get out the house, let them kids run around and play. Get out my face. Y'all got to get out my face, okay? Get out my face. Get some fresh air. Go for a walk. I had to do that multiple times with my oldest kid. She's 5. So yes. Do what you have to do to deal with your postpartum depression, and let you know I'm your friend, okay? Let you know that everybody's okay. Everybody is different. Everybody deals with postpartum depression differently, but it does help if you call and say, "Hey, are you okay today? Are you doing okay today? Are you fine today? Do you need to bring some lunch? Do you need something to eat? Do you want a donut, girl? Do you want something, girl? What you need? Tell me. You want some coffee? Oh my God. That's another reason why I had to stop breastfeeding, because I literally run off coffee, okay? I run off of it. I just had Panera, a caramel latte. Thank you, Panera. Thank you, girl. So yeah, I run off coffee multiple times a day. So yes, if you're dealing with postpartum depression, I'm just gonna let you know that it's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna work out in your favor. Just continue to pray and keep your faith. Okay. I dealt with it. It was really bad. My attitude sucked so bad. Even towards the new baby, my attitude sucked. I'm not afraid to say it. But that's my sweetheart, my baby, my other girl. That's my big girl. That's my sweetheart, my baby. I love my kids to death, and thank God for working and being around people, who help you. So yes, do what you have to do to get that break. If you have to go to work to get that break, do it. Okay? Don't feel. I used to feel ashamed about dropping my daughter off at daycare. I used to be one of them parents. Oh, honey, I'm not taking my child to daycare. She ain't gonna be there. Now she don't be there all day, because I don't believe kids should be in daycare all day. Like, it's kids that's in the daycare from 5 to 6:30. 5 a.m. to 6:30, okay? That's too long for me. Now, I know y'all need a break, but you don't need no 5 a.m. to 6:30 break. But anyway, yes, take care of your friends, y'all. Check on them at least. Give them a call. Stop by. Or whatever, COVID is COVID. So don't stop by. Knock on the door and step back a little bit. You know. But anyway, yes, you guys. But I just wanted to tell you how I dealt with it. Get out the house. for one, don't stay in the house when you got COVID. When you are dealing with postpartum depression, get out of the house. Number one. Number two, find you some friends, somebody to talk to. You need somebody to talk to. You can't talk to your damn children all day. Find you somebody to talk to. And number three, pray and have faith. Everything will be okay. Number four, I said three like I was done. Number four, put them damn kids in daycare if you can. And sis, go get you a coffee and get your feet done or whatever. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. That's how you cope. And that's how you deal with it, okay? All right, I'm finna go into work, you guys. So I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Wonderful day. Have a wonderful day today. Anyway, have a good day, you guys. Love you. Bye. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to the channel. Bye.